look at what happened the other time. Look at what happened the other time. You guys know Pella now. You guys know Pella. It's not I'm cloud chasing, but you guys know Pella. I'm not cloud chasing, but you guys know Pella. He was looking for a cameraman, and he said that he wants people that has masters. Pella maybe say some of his video. He said that some of the WAEC or his WAEC papers, he didn't even write it. He has to pay them to write it so he can be on live. He was not even the one that wrote it. So crazy. He was looking for people that has master degree. People that has master degree, they lined up. The guy was looking at a master degree paper, he was just shouting. And this is the master degree. There is no worth in going to university now. University is worthless now. It was during the time of our father 60 years ago. 30 years ago. What is 30 years ago? 40 years ago. Because 30 years ago is just like yesterday. 1995. 30 years ago. No. I'm saying like 40, 50 years ago. That is why if I see men of that 50 years, only 50s, that are graduated and they're not doing something, they're not doing good in their life and they're graduated, it pains me. So I'm like, you graduated from school as of 1990, early 90s. That is when that is when all these men, you see them, all these men that is destroying this country. Yes. That is when they were coming out from universities. That's when they were entering politics. Because at that time all those go to school and say you want to go to school and come outside. No. Have something that you are doing, please. Get something. Maybe say you do. Don't go to school and no. Get something. No, get something. Look at Pella. People will get masters lined up. Masters. You think it's easy to get masters? There's another like 2 years program after school, after NYSC. Like years of lining them up. Now 500,000. Want to pay 500,000, lining them up. Because even without their masters, they don't go see what we go pay them 300k. It's by connection. With your masters, for you to see a fair job that will pay you 300,000 naira every month with your masters, it's by connection. Well, Pella was willing to pay 500k. Which company pay 500,000 naira? Nigeria. Me, for a good job in Nigeria, for me to say that I want to do job, that kind of doesn't even come to my mind. That's why sometimes you have to be very careful with things that comes to your mind. Me be doing job, it doesn't come to my mind. Well, even though say bro, they do job, bro, if that job is not paying you 5 million naira, it's rubbish. As a bachelor, you're earning 500k. What is 500,000 naira? What is that one? Go fees and change wardrobe. Go fees and change wardrobe. I don't even know the kind of life that people want to live. That's why you have to be very careful of saying that if I just build one house and buy one car, 2 cars, I'm okay, I'm married. That's a poverty mindset. Have mindset of abundance, excess. People who get private jet, they don't get 2 heads. People who get yachts, worth hundreds of millions of naira, dollar, don't have 2 heads. Don't have the mindset of I want to just have money to train my children. No, train nation, change lives, impact lives, change lives, build hospitals. I'm not telling you any hospital. Build hospitals that is worth millions of dollars. Build them, give it to the community. Construct road. The way we say now government construct them by yourself. Build houses for people. It's done. Electricity is done in that community. Transformer is done. You import transformer, put electricity, put solar. That is the kind of money we want to have. Money that we're using to change lives, to put smile in people's faces. That's why when people tell me, I want to just have if I can just have my business, it will continue 50 million naira business, 200 million naira business. What is 50 million? What is 100 million naira? I don't even want people to see. What is even 1 billion naira? How much is 1 billion naira in Nigerian currency? And how much $1 million, $1 billion naira? Which one is bigger? $1 million is bigger than 1 billion naira. 100 million naira is not a lot of money. Your mind, carry your mind, go where you say if there's some amount of money you say to yourself that this money is money, you be like Jesus. You be like 1 billion. 1 billion, 1 BB. How much is 1 billion? How much is 1 billion? With 1 billion naira, you will not live a good life. You will not live a very good life in US. Exotic life in US, you will not live. I'm not saying what's exotic life. You won't ball with 1 billion naira in US. It's not possible for you to be a baller. How much is euros? Euros is like $300,000, $250,000, $200,000. Euros in naira is like. Don't buy euros now. Go to Polanco or let euros to. Euros is like 500 something million, 400 something million. You don't want to get people be like, people will be like, asking you to place your eye. I'm telling you today, I'm trying to kill 1 billion naira in your phone. To tell you that 1 billion naira, it's not a lot of money. I'm not saying it's not money, it's money, but it's not a lot of money. How you are thinking, it's not a lot of money like that. You see boys of like 20 something years. These are like 2 cars within their garage, 3 cars within their garage have covered 1 billion naira. I'm not talking about a house. $1 billion naira is not money for me. It's not a lot of money. It is not a lot of money. $1 million is bigger than 1 billion naira. A billion CDs is bigger than 1 billion naira. A billion CFA is bigger than 1 billion naira. 1 billion naira is not a lot of money. So I want you to put your mind in 1 billion naira for you to see that money is nothing. It's not as big as you think it is. Don't have mind of scarcity. Have mind of abundance. Don't think of having small. Think of having big. That is where you will start changing in life. Everything is mind. It's energy. Think big.